Week, he took the whole shot and just as good as
Nelson! 35 plus C.
Actually 45 plus with Jeff Johnson taking the whole shot. Look at him, he won last week. Going into the third match. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Mike Rosberg. Hardcore riders today. We've got a bunch of fighters starting. What do you think about these three groups?
Some good races going on. I mean, Peter Archambault is really, especially B Masters racing today. I didn't see him on the list. He is racing, but Kevin Alvarez, he is racing. So
yeah, we always, of course, we've got David Lycum, you like him, and Rob Rowley, remember 5 starting. Remember that was Peter Archambault who took that last week. 35 feet, it was Jeff Johnson in the 40.
These are the lead riders right there, seeing 4 laps.
I'm going to go over and get Jackson Spicy.
Go!
Yeah, Tim Riley, you got it. Nice call, Gardy.
I can't tell the brothers so much.
This is the Masters 45 plus. Kirk Cowley right at the front here. Steve Riley's in there. 4 laps to go. He's going to cut that Dutch gap down when we see him next.
Good, John. Looking good, John.
All riders here seeing 4 laps to go.
Here comes the massive 35C, the front group right here.
How's it running, Andre? How's it running? Pull my
McHugh
wheels
right
off my bike. Put my wheels back to the road.
Mark Tuttle. They did the East Coast Tour last week, hitting New York and a few other venues once again. You can get that on the internet. Look at the Fly website. And then I believe they're going out to the Pacific Northwest, Portland, Oregon, to San Francisco. Off the double here. That is the question. We had that happen in the state road race last time.
And then A's that day. Off at the stadium, there's everything going on. Look how treacherous the run-up is down Hoover is.
Now we'll be looking for the front of the 35 Rollins. Looking for a 1200 number, Gardy.
1,200 numbers I'll be looking for you. It's right there, 1,200.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Turns,
John Argyle. Yes, Street. So here's your number 2 rider, Gardy. In the 35 team, that's Matt Davis and staff. Andre Gonzalez had a mechanical, and now he's starting to catch people. Sean Herons with him. Gardy, Brad Steger coming through. 10 of the C's. Stephen P. Lewis with the number 1,000. Being let out for James Bonifant.
Come on, you go.
Pace is on right here. 3 laps to go in this race. All these riders have not a lot of time to go. Laying it down.
What a strong rider he is. I'll be trying to catch up to where he is. But he is still leading on his group.
Darren Wilson pulling it off from that group. This is a fast.
Come on, Cam! Woo! Yeah, go!
He was the guy in orange guarding. Yep. Very fast. Look how far up. Green here. He's moved up.
Yeah, Chris moved up. He's got 2 laps to go. So is moving Wiki. He's found a nice group to ride with. 2 laps to go.
You see that these guys are developing a rhythm right now?
Going to be seeing 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go they will be seeing. We're going to see just change the ball with a nice little gap. He's putting some pressure on these guys. Let's see if Archambault does something here. And he checked. He looked back. Archambault going to put some effort in. Look at this. 1 lap to go for Peter Archambault. And he's saying, I'm going now. I'm not waiting. Look at the gap. Look at the gap he opened up.
Got it.
Archambault is so strong, but you know what? We just saw David Lakem show us the money sign.
Yeah. Well, Lakem wants it. He totally wants this race. Lakem plus these. Lakem 5 of them.
Argyle still has a gap on Finlayson.
Here they come on the backside of the course. They are flying. And David Lakem is in the lead here. He's got 3 guys. There's a gap between Peter Archambault and Tim Matthews are gapped off. That may be too much to bring back. I'm going to say Archambault and Matthews are out. Now it's the top solid lead coming into the final corner here. You call it, Bruce.
David Lakem absolutely demolished the
Here's
field.
the sprint right here. Big sprint for the finish. This is it. Lakem's got to put it down now. And he's got it.
Wow, just had it over
Distance and they don't want to get past.
And that's Jeff Johnson, your winner for the Masters 45 plus. We're looking for the 1200 series numbers now. That'll be your Masters C field.
So people can warm up on the course, but do not enter the course until you're past the bleachers on that side. This is Steve Price.
There we go, number 1200, folks. 2nd straight win. That's John Argyle. He's got the right number, Cardi.
How did it feel today?
It felt really good.
Yeah.
When it was over.
Yeah.
The pace was set right off the start. It was really fast. And it was all I could do to stay with it. But then about mid-race, it kind of started to ease up a little bit. And I knew my job was just to stay with the front 2 or 3 guys. I knew who the tough guys were.
Right, Archambault and Matthews.
Exactly. And I figured if I could stay on one of those wheels, I'd have a chance at the end. But coming on toward the end, I realized that the pace was high enough that those guys were starting to hurt a little bit. I could hear some heavy breathing around me, and I still felt okay.
Yeah, I heard Archambault. I got out to the barriers a couple laps in, and just heavy. I thought, wow, he races with some awfully heavy breathing.
He's a big guy.
Yeah,
He's a big guy,
yeah.
Super strong.
Yeah.
I mean, amazingly fast for a guy that size.
Yeah.
He can lay it down.
And Matthews is a big motor.
Matthews is, yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't know Tim until last week.
Right.
Super nice guy, and he had a couple of good races. Well, he missed his start last week, but he still came back and finished 9th, which I think says a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I saw the battle the first week, and it was awesome.
Yeah. And I wasn't even in the neighborhood in that race. I finished 9th, I think.
What made the difference this week? Just feeling stronger?
I ate breakfast.
You ate breakfast?
Yeah, last week too. I think maybe that's something I ought to do.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I just I get nervous and I don't eat well.
Yeah.
But I think I might have that problem solved. And I got some tubular tires, and I got to believe that makes a difference.
Yeah.
I'm holding the turns better.
Yeah.
I stayed upright throughout both races this week and last. I think that's a big deal. And as far as this course goes, I've been working on my running and on that hill.
Yep.
I closed up some gaps, and in the barriers it seemed like I was always able to catch and even pass the guys. He's coaching me this year, so his words of wisdom have helped me.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. Right on. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.